Hey, I want to ask you a question, okay? Do you see, imagine that this is a glass, okay? And there's water in it. If I was to ask you about the glass and the water in it, what would you say? Sangha, is the glass half full or half empty?
Half full.
Half full. Jaren?
Half empty.
Half empty, okay. So there's one person here who says the glass is half empty, so there's all this empty space, and the other says it's half full. Perhaps they're both right. And that's to do with how you see, generally speaking, how optimistically you see life, okay? Now, with regards to real estate and real estate prices, your personal optimism is always going to play a large part. Now, are you right when you allow optimism to rule your real estate decisions or not? I want to share some food for thought with you right now. If you want to work with my team to purchase a property or to sell a property, there is a link below. You can reach out to us and set up a meeting with us to see if we're both qualified to work together. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. The like button does something to the algorithm, and the video goes out to more people who might be able to benefit from it. And I thank you in advance for doing that. Show real first. Okay, so welcome back. If you're one of the people who sees the glass as half empty, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge you, but if you're one of those people who are always seeing the glass as half full, that's okay as well. It's to do with how you actually generally view life, and it's to do with how you're generally optimistic on a scale of 1 to 10, okay? So on a scale of 1 to 10. Now here's the thing about optimism, okay? There's two types of optimism, okay? There is the absolute optimism where nothing can absolutely go wrong. And I'm going to compare that with something called, in my personal opinion, healthy optimism. I've taken this from the book called The Psychology of Money. I'm forgetting the author's name, but the book's called The Psychology of Money, okay? With absolute optimism, okay, let's just draw a little line over here. Let's call it absolute optimism. And let's say this is, okay, let's just stick to the black over here. Get rid of this. Healthy optimism, okay? With absolute optimism, what you generally think and how you actually think is that the market's always going up. So keep putting money in. So keep putting money in. Okay? Whereas healthy optimism says, you know what? Market will go up. And in the meantime, there will be the dips. For instance, the 2008 global financial crisis, the sea pandemic. And even though there will be misery along the way, in the long term, the absolute long term, things will always work out. That's healthy optimism. Even though short term there might be slight dips, in the long term things will work out. I'm just going to give you 3 comparisons, okay? With absolute optimism, the outlook is very short term. Okay? So if you're looking very short term, it is what it is, right? You're going to be absolutely optimistic in the short term because you're trying to make money in the short term. Whereas healthy optimism allows for a good dose of having a long term outlook on things. As I said, in the long term, there will be dips, but it'll work out. Whereas healthy optimism is imagining that there's always going to be just the upscale, but we know that's not always true, right? In number 2, with absolute optimism, again, because you are short-term oriented, you might not have a long-term vision. This might not exist. Whereas here, you're going to have a long-term vision for the market, for yourself, for your personal development, so on and so forth. And this is very critical for you to be able to build on strong pillars your healthy optimism. Last but not the least, adversity might actually destroy and kill and might cause a lot of havoc over here, whereas, sorry, this is a 1. Over here, adversity can actually strengthen your vision, okay? So adversity adds strength to your vision, because while you're healthy, you're optimistic in a healthy fashion, any adversity that comes, just like the global financial crisis of 2008, Dubai bounced back. Okay, so what did Dubai do? 2008 comes around, everybody talks about Dubai being finished, but in 2009, Dubai delivers all the metro stations. Well, they delivered 10 metro stations on 999. So 2009, there were 10 metro stations delivered. Then 4th Jan 2010, Burj Khalifa was finally delivered, okay? There were many other infrastructure projects. The Arabian Ranches roundabout, the DIP roundabout, which was 800 million dirhams, so on and so forth, would continuously, they continued to deliver. What happened during the pandemic? 2020, right? Everybody, the world kind of stopped. What did Dubai do? Dubai took advantage of it as a challenge. They said, okay, fine, it is what it is, but let's be optimistic about the future. We take care of business now, but we're looking at a grander, greater future to develop out of this. And what did the world do? The world actually appreciated Dubai. They appreciated the United Arab Emirates and its handling of the crisis that globally affected a lot of people, affected Dubai as well, but they came out of that. That's the difference between absolute optimism and healthy optimism. Okay, Dubai has this dose of healthy optimism. They feel, okay, you might have certain crises come, but the misery and the difficulties and the adversity is only going to strengthen your vision in the long term, and you keep going on in the long term, looking at providing value. That's what Dubai does to the people who live here, the people who come and work here. They provide value so that people can actually benefit from actually the country, the city, and all the value it offers. If you're looking to purchase real estate in Dubai, or you want to sell a property in Dubai, reach out to us. Me and my team would be more than happy to actually help you do that. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. If you want an expert guiding you step by step through the Dubai real estate, we are that people. We are the experts who can do that. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.